So, you might have been seeing some memes around the online world about phone chargers. Chargers, huh? Classic Apple. It's the headphone jack all over again. Hey, George here, back with another video. Finally, another video. Just a quick one for those who have been gushing over the new iPhone 12s. So let's find out what's new on the iPhone 12. Before I jump in, can we first appreciate Apple for setting the bar high for this new style of keynote presentations. I mean, come on, the production value is top notch, and they even made a house set design in a studio just for the HomePod mini presentation. Like, wow. Anyway, going back to the iPhones, so what's new? First off, they launched 4 iPhones in one event. Apple usually announces 3 iPhones on their events: the baseline model, the Pro model, and the bigger Pro model, which is the Pro Max. But in this year's event, they released 4 iPhones, namely the iPhone 12, the iPhone 12 mini, the iPhone 12 Pro, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The key changes, or the key new things on this lineup, are the new body design and some hardware changes, the new A14 Bionic chip, new camera capabilities, and the addition of 5G capability, which I think is not that important since the technology for 5G is not that ready yet. Anyway, let's go through each of the phone variants and let's see what we'll be getting for each price point. So first off, let's start with the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 mini. The iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 mini features a new body design. The frame is built with aluminum plus a glass back and features the new, not new, but the rebirth of the squared off edges, bringing back the iPhone 4 and iPhone 5 design aesthetics that people used to love. Refreshing to see, and I'm glad they brought it back. In line with the new body design is the new front glass, which is called the ceramic shield front, which promises 4 times better drop resistance, but we'll never know. Just don't drop your phones and I guess put a case on it, please. Both phones now have OLED displays, which means we will have deeper blacks and richer colors, and also a good option to save a bit of battery life when going dark mode. The baseline models now have 1080p displays. Finally, which is a good move by Apple following up on the backlash on the 720p displays of the iPhone 12. I mean, it's not that important for normal day-to-day usage, but as a tech geek, it's good to know that Apple is not skipping on this feature. The iPhone 12 comes with a 6.1-inch display, same as the iPhone 11. And the iPhone 12 mini lives by its name for having a 5.4-inch display on a tiny body, and apparently the iPhone 12 mini is even smaller than the iPhone SE. So there's that. The mini should be the new SE. Another throwback that's making a comeback is Apple's MagSafe, but this time it's for the iPhones. It's a new world of accessories for the iPhone that utilizes magnets to attach stuff at the back of your phone. Apple released new cases, attachable leather wallets, and this new MagSafe charger, which is a wireless charger that snaps into place at the back of your phone. Moving on to the camera department. The new iPhones promises better performance in low light and now supports night mode in all the cameras, even on the front one, so you can now have selfies in the dark. I mean, I'm not sure why and who's gonna do that, but you can do that now. The 12 and the 12 mini has 64, 128, and 256 gigabytes of storage options and comes in with a new set of colors: the black, white, product red, green, and blue. Pricing is not yet official here in the Philippines, but if you're looking into getting the latest and greatest from Apple and you don't want to spend a ton of cash for the Pro line, this is the iPhone for you. You could also get the iPhone 12 mini for a cheaper price, but take note that you'll be having a smaller screen and I think a smaller battery capacity. Okay, moving on to the pros. The key things that you will be getting on the Pro line versus the baseline models is: 1, the premium build. The body is made from stainless steel. Next is storage options, and third is the additional camera capabilities. Everything else is pretty much the same, but the new camera capabilities really defines the Pro on its name. Well, at least for me. What you'll be getting is an additional telephoto lens for more room on optical zoom range, a LiDAR scanner for faster autofocus, depth sensing, and for AR capabilities, and new camera software features such as night mode portraits, Apple Pro RAW, and how could I forget the ability to capture videos with Dolby Vision HDR alongside the ability to record 4K 10-bit HDR videos up to 60 frames per second. This is the part where filmmakers go wild. I'm not quite sure if the iPhone 12 could also do those things too, but I'll just leave that to more experienced reviewers out there to confirm these features. Here's the thing. Usually on the previous lines of iPhone Pros, what you'll be getting on the Pro is also what you'll be getting on the Pro Max. Just a bigger screen and a bigger battery capacity. But this year, you'll be getting a little extra if you're going for the Pro Max. If I got it right based on the presentation, since the Pro Max is a much larger phone than the Pro, they were able to make the camera sensor a bit larger, and it now has a sensor shift optical image stabilization. That's in-body stabilization on the iPhone. Again, this is the part where filmmakers go wild.
Wow.
Anyway, wrapping it up, the iPhone 12 Pro features a 6.1 screen, same as the base iPhone 12, while the iPhone 12 Pro Max has a 6.7-inch screen. It offers options between 128, 256, and 512 gigabytes of storage, and it comes with a new set of colors: Pacific Blue, Gold, Graphite, and Silver. Again, pricing isn't out yet. It is not yet announced, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be super expensive. So unless you are really going to utilize the camera capabilities of the Pro line, or unless you are super rich and you don't mind spending a ton of cash for the iPhone 12 Pros, and the Pro line is for you. So that wraps up our overview and more like a buyer's guide if you're looking into getting the new iPhone 12. So if I missed something that you want to know about the new lineup, comment down below and let's just talk there. I probably won't review these phones because, let's face it, they're pretty expensive and I can't afford one of those unless... Hi, Power Mac, Beyond the Box, hi. Digital Walker, hi. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. If you love it, consider subscribing. If you got questions, comments, reactions, suggestions, just comment down below. Let's talk there. You know the drill. And thank you for taking the time and watching this video. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. So, peace. Bye. iPhone 12 is finally launched. So, meaning the iPhone 7, 8, and maybe even the iPhone 10 is now cheaper. Yeah.